Actually, let's be more appropriate. Let's be more appropriate. Yeah?
Go on. Are your team in the mud?
Are your team in the mud?
They're in the mud.
Wait, we are.
Did you get slapped up at the weekend?
Oh, sugar weekend.
Okay, we'll go again. Let's start again. Are your team in the mud?
No, are your team in the mud?
Yes. Your team are in the mud. Start again. Okay. Are your team in the mud?
Are our teams in the mud?
Our teams are in the mud.
Yes.
Did you get slapped up this weekend?
Yes. Did you get slapped up this weekend?
I did get slapped up this weekend.
Do we still have chest?
I'm chestless.
I'm gonna say, I'm not Matisse.
My tits. The way that boy was doing up OnlyFans.
OnlyFans live. No, but wait. Let's not deflect because this is a Don. We almost became descendants of Don Robbie just in that second.
I think when you work,
there was accountability.
When you work here long enough, it will happen.
Don Robbie descendants.
Don Robbie will impart his wisdom.
Yeah. So let's not be descendants of Don Robbie.
Well, we will come back to Matisse's tits.
We must.
Well, Flex and I have become mud siblings. So, are you part of that with us?
Chelsea was my mud sibling originally.
Yeah, but they're out the equation. Like that sibling's grown up, gone to university, right? You're with me now. Or anything, I'm with you now.
I don't like it.
You can't deny it though.
I don't like it. There's something I don't like it. I can't recognize you as a mud sibling because can you really say you're in the mud when that's your location your whole life?
Can you really say you're in the mud when that's
No, because what happens is we're mud brothers is because if you live there, like if that's
you've lived there for quite some time.
No, if that's your home, because we're gonna leave like at some point in the new rebuild.
I think we'll leave as well.
You're not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah. I'm not even leaving. No,
but you can graduate like Chelsea did. But at the moment,
no, Chelsea was there.
It's a short. Your place in the ecosystem. Your place in the ecosystem right now is being my sibling. Get on board.
No.
Get on board. Well, come on.
No.
Come on. It's a safe space.
No, it's not because where you are, is with like the West Hams and everyone else that you're just there, and then where we are, we're like, what we doing here type vibe.
But you just got touched at home by Forrest, Chris Wood and him, man.
No, do we?
Like your little 5'3", with an attitude.
Why do you now make him shorter?
Well, because he's 5'3" with an attitude.
Yeah.
The butcher, they called him. What's he butchering other than his performances?
Well, listen, so this is what's happened. As soon as I said I don't want to be a part of the family, this is what you're on now.
Yeah, we're going with truth.
All right,
you've got to come to the family.
I know, because let's talk about it then.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Let's have a real conversation.
West Ham are 1 point behind. Oh, God.
Fuck's sake.
Just what
that's what you needed.
Just what I needed. Great. Should we get that over with?
No, wait. We're going to get to that. That's funny, though. That is...
Waiting in the wings.
He's waiting in the... And you know what's crazy, yeah? I think he's got a lot to say to you. That's mad.
Any Forest fans? Calling any Forest fans?
No Forest fans.
Public announcement.
There's no Forest fans.
They exist.
I know they exist, but there's no Forest fans that are going to call in. Yeah, they're real. They're real. But let's talk about our teams quickly. Let's talk, because people want to see us humbled. And what I want to say to you right now is...
How much more could we be humbled?
We're not getting humbled. Let me... Look at me right now.
You nearly lost to Bodo Glimt.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying.
We should have spoken before the show started.
You can't try and humble me.
No, I'm telling you, let's not allow this.
Okay, so we're going to, let's reset.
We can,
Defense. Something neither of our sides can do. Let's defend.
Yeah.
Air high five.
Yeah. Real five.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
So what we're going to do, there's going to be some shameless performances right now.
From you and me?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah?
Let's ride out.
Because, exactly.
Let's do it.
So just because now me and you will have an honest moment, but when we talk to the enemy,
we front. Done.
Yeah?
I see you.
Thank you.
I see you.
So let's have an honest moment now.
Yeah.
So just for, it's a safe space. It's only us. Yeah? My team is really scaring me and I tear it up.
You can't walk. What else can you tear
it up. You see with the
Amorim out?
No. I love him.
What we tearing up?
Players. Tear it up.
Oh, yeah, you need
tear it up.
Yards.
Contracts, tear it up.
Car boot.
Tear it up.
Who are you keeping out of your squad?
I'm keeping 5 can guarantee stay.
Gone.
Kobe.
Cool.
Ahmad.
Yeah.
Yoro.
Yeah.
Ugarte.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm missing someone important.
Garnacho? Bruno? No. Rashford? Wow, so we've only reached 4.
I've missed someone, but there's someone that's important. Mazraoui.
Okay.
And then I see what happens.
Okay.
Then I'm open. I'm open to all possibilities.
All possibilities.
I'm open to
endless.
all possibilities. Yeah. I'm tired.
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm tired. What about you? Go on.
Look at how tired I look.
Yeah.
Life's tough.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Without Tottenham in it.
You look like Big Ange Mrs.
What's Big Ange Mrs. look like? Me.
You basically. I feel like
what
does she
look
just
like?
tired at the moment.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of Tottenham. I'm tired of living this life. It's an endless circle. What's that thing? If you don't get the same, if you keep trying and you don't get the result, it's insanity.
No.
What is it?
History of the Tottenham.
I'm still in.
No, you're not. Stop lying. You're not Angin.
I am Angin.
You're not Angin.
I'm Angin.
You're not. Why are you Angin?
I'm
Oh my God, you're getting through my Ten Hag phase. Oh, babes. Oh my God. I recognize it. Do you know what you're doing?
Denial.
Oh, sorry. Remember, because look, let me tell you the journey that you're on.
Go on.
Yeah? Because I watched this with you. And I've seen it with Flex. You called it out Flex, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There was a time when he was happy to walk on the hard shoulder of the M6. Run.
M1.
You was happy to run on the M1 for this Big Ange, yeah? Then since then, it was I'm loving Big Ange instead. Yeah. You know, you took a famous song, yeah, made about you lot. Yeah. And then you stopped singing the song, yeah? That's like, you know, when we had the Ollie at the Wheel. Yeah. Everyone has a manager song, yeah? Now you stop singing the song. And then guess what? One day you came in there and said, I'm looking at other managers. Just looking. Just having an eye out.
Sometimes you got to see what's on the market.
Then you said, I don't know what then you talked about his tactics. You have to question Ange. Now you're at the phase of, I'm now cussing the board. This is the energy that we have with the Glazers.
Let me just interject.
Yeah.
Cool. Before we start taking some calls. So I've always, you can run every tape
You're
back.
in trouble.
I'm in big
There's
trouble. I'm in
Chelsea
big trouble. Big trouble. What I would say is I've always, any channel, any show, I've always had one common denominator, and that is my hate for the board. My dislike for the board. I don't like using the word hate, but my dislike for the board and what they do. So all roads will always lead back to Daniel Levy.
Simon Jordan said their board have done nothing.
Oh, well, Simon Jordan can say that.
He works with you, so you got to be careful.
Simon Jordan, I respect him as a pundit, as a chairman, as a radio host.
Yeah.
What I would say is, as a businessman, how I would like Daniel Levy to run my club. There's probably no one else I'd rather have.
Yeah.
As an owner of a football club and chairman of a football club, he's at the back of the list with Mike Ashley. And Simon Jordan wouldn't be able to understand that because he's not a fan first and foremost. I am a fan first and foremost.
You know what?
But I respect his opinion. Anyway, so what I would say is we've had 14 managers in 23 years of ENIC. I've had one trophy. So you tell me what the common denominator is. I'm not even including the amount of times that we've had Ryan Mason in charge or Stellini or whoever. I'm talking about the actual appointments and managers. And if you break that down numerically, that is a new manager every 18 months. The longest manager was Pochettino, which was 5.5 years. So if you have a look at what's the common denominator between everything, what answer did you get?
The board.
The board, yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
sack Ange. Sack him if you want.
All right.
Who are you going to get in? Thomas Frank, Marco Silva, fine. And let me tell you something, Kevin. I'll be sitting here in 18 months' time.
Sack the new manager.
Telling you this same sad story.
You know what? Well, people don't give a crap about us.
Let me put my teeny tiny violin on.
People don't put a crap about us.
Let's
and
get
now
to
it's time. And I'm in trouble because I spoke some shit. But you're first. Cool. Patrick, welcome to the show.
Hello, please. Oh no, that's fine. We found Cole Palmer now in the 4:30 kickoffs. Yeah,
I did say it.
It's all right. It's fine. Yeah, he did. He did an assist and scored 2 penalties. One was a filthy penalty.
Hold on, he's talking to the police.
Cheers. Abbi! You said that Chelsea would get relegated this season. You said we'll finish 12th.
I didn't say you get celebrated. I never said you get relegated.
Who's laughing
didn't
now?
say you get relegated.
I'm laughing like Nigel Farage at the EU conference, mate.
Oh, I've got you. Don't worry. Wait, hold on.
That's random. That's random.
It ain't random. It ain't random.
Oh, here it is. I've got it.
Laughed at me.
Oh, that one.
Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you? You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
You all week, I watched DR clips all week, seeing how much you laughed at Chelsea.
Yeah,
how
they've
much
been
you
busy.
cuffed Robbie, how much you cuffed everything, right? I'm telling you now, what Chelsea did. Yeah, we gave you a 2-goal advantage because we felt sorry for you.
We also gave you 2 goals as well.
Then? You couldn't keep a lead, even if you're walking your dog. You holding 2 fantastic penalties. What Jadon Sancho masterclass. Thank you, KG.
Thank you.
And Enzo Fernandez. And an absolute walk from Cole Palmer. Abby, you cannot talk today. I was here. I said I'll be here. I said I'll be here when Chelsea win. And everybody rose to the occasion. Yes,
you did say no. I remember because he did say that all the players are going to wise. He said the players are going to wise.
They're going to wise.
They're going to wise.
Or when the Spurs go marching out. Or when the Spurs go marching out. They lost to the mighty Chelsea. Or when the Spurs go marching out. 11th place, you got to go to Rangers. If you lose to Rangers, brother.
Rangers are in good form, actually. Rangers haven't lost in their last 5.
Do you know what?
Scored 15 goals as well.
No.
Do your research?
No. If you lose to Rangers,
I'd like to respond.
Wait, hold on. Can you let her respond? This cook has been phenomenal.
I'd like to respond.
Yes, go on.
Well, you can respond, but I won't listen to you.
All right, get rid of him then.
No, wait. Listen to her. Wait. No, wait.
I am no mood.
No. Go on. Respond.
My response would be.
I'll listen.
My response is fair play. I hadn't seen Cole Palmer turn up in a 4:30 for a very long time, and he did. I thought the Panenka was disgusting. It was absolutely.
I think you should apologise.
Unbelievable. No. What I will say is. Chelsea have £1 billion squad. Spurs
You're calling him defrosted Palmer.
Hang on. Chelsea have £1 billion squad. Spurs are nowhere near the levels. What I also would say, the game ended 4-3. Spurs decided to be completely brainless with Basuma, with Sarr giving 2 completely ridiculous penalties away for absolutely no goddamn reason. And what I will say, I hold my hands up. I told you multiple times, I said on week 4 of the season, I got it wrong with my predictions. I didn't think Enzo Maresca would have done so well with the squad, but
well done, man.
I held my hands up and I said my prediction
Abby,
was way off.
This is
and
growth.
you can run. I'm not done.
I'm
not done.
That's right, Abby.
I'm not done.
Yes, Abby.
I'm having no man tell me I'm done.
No man.
None.
I'm
not
world.
done. No man.
Pricks.
Anyway, so I've held that and I've held my hands up and I've said that on multiple platforms. Please go find the clips on TalkSport. Please go find the clips on DR. I've said it. It's getting boring now, throwing this, same old story over it. What I will say though, Patrick, is are you in a title race?
Ooh.
You know what? I'm going to say it. Yes.
Good. Good.
I know, because if I say no, you two won't stop saying it. Saying, you got to say it.
Don't do it because we've told you to. Do it
because
it's the truth.
Take accountability.
Do it because it's the
Take
truth.
accountability.
I'm telling the truth.
By the way, quick thing here. Week 1 of the season, KG asked a very important question. Who will have a better season between Man United, Tottenham and Chelsea? So far, it's Chelsea. You said you're enjoying the downfall of the top. You're enjoying the downfall of the Chelsea with a £1.2 billion squad. 45 players, you guys said. Yeah. All the 45 players are having the best season of their lives. Second in the league, top of the Conference League. We're still in the FA Cup. We're going to enjoy the best. We're going to enjoy December.
And you should do that.
How's your Christmas?
You should do that when you have spent £1 billion assembling 2 separate squads. You should be doing that.
I know what your Christmas is. It's a blue, blue Christmas. Elvis Presley settings.
Get rid of him, bro. Get rid of him. Nah, he's cooked.
Get rid of him.
You know what?
With your bunk bed.
Sorry,
that was nasty.
That's late.
Someone said it in the chat.
That's absolutely. That was late, Abby.
What?
Abby, that's late.
He's got bunk beds.
Abby, that's late.
Anyway.
That's horrible.
Shall I read some chats?
I've always seen it, but I've never thought about it.
I don't know. It's never.
No, you've seen it, and we just. Why have you done that?
Why have I done it? Because I feel like that was a little bit too far, and I've been cooked quite badly. Kenya told me to get in my villain arc. Maybe I took it too seriously.
No, you went too
Matisse is in the chat. He said that's late. That's late. This is your fault, Matisse. We'll be coming for you in a bit as well. Super chats.
That was
super chats.
I'm gonna do what you did when I pressed the bomb when my friend called in. Move on.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Move on. No, honestly, Kenya's going villain arc.
That was nasty.
Nothing will ever top the
Nothing
will ever top the bomb.
No, I think that did.
No.
Abby, how many times have you spoke to Patrick?
Multiple
times. And you've seen it.
Kenya said, tell KGB to shut it. Right.
I'll move on.
Super chats. Let's do super chats. Clara Bitsy. So do you guys realise how crap your teams are? How they have been when West Ham are just 1 and 2 points away from your respective clubs. Jerk Haggis says United are a bigger mess. Their standards pretty much destroying 10 years of childhood dreams, while Spurs standards are non-existent. Was Ricky Villa good? Yes, he was. Clara's back. Clara's busy.
Clara Bitsy!
We're going to call you Clara Busy, not Clara Bitsy.
I like her.
Abby in a suit. Has she been to an interview for the Spurs job before heading to the studio for the show? It's just a look. It's just...
Hey, I want now because you got the jacket on.
The jacket.
Can you do like formations? The kind of person you'll be on a touchline.
What I would be.
I think you'll be a bit like
I'd be probably quite
Conte-esque.
No. Well, I have got that anger in me, don't I?
Let me see. Like,
yeah, maybe lots of arm movements. Yeah. Would I be like Arteta and running up and down and out the box? Like maybe.
He's a fucking
disgrace. I probably would. I'd probably be more like Arteta, just to.
I think I'd be pensive.
No, or like Ten Hag.
I'll be on that one.
Just like a. Would you be an Ange, like look down at the floor?
He needs to start. He needs to think of
Make
something else.
Contact.
Let's go, El Captain. Let's bring on. Have we got another?
I've got loads of super chats.
Go on.
I'll do a couple more and then we'll go to El Captain. Kalechi says, Abby, it sounds like you have battered fan syndrome, a medical condition where fans stick by their managers despite teams' numerous beatdowns. Maybe so, but it's my board that are really beating me down.
Oh my god!
It's my board.
I need to call someone. I really want to call Troops and see if he's all right. He was so funny.
Okay, let's do that. One more and then we'll come back to the super chats. SD Dowie says Liverpool will win the league, and I'm saying that with Hella, Dolly, part and chest. We've got Liverpool fans coming up, so we're going to talk about Liverpool. Obviously, they didn't really play this weekend, but we are going to talk about the title race at some point.
I think your club's in a worse situation than mine, though. You're in a bigger mess.
Didn't you just
Let's bring in our captain.
Oh yeah, you don't want to talk about it. Cool. Let's bring in our captain. We'll circle back.
El Captain.
Oh, another Chelsea fan. Delightful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh! Let's get. Oh no! No, not the captain. The captain's speaking right now.
Yeah. Abby, it's a bit cold, don't you think?
No.
How's your Christmas going?
Oh my God!
Not looking good.
Not Christmas yet. Build up.
Literally, he's saying, Abby, look at me. You got
look at her.
Look at me. No, he's saying, he's letting you know he is the captain now. He's running things.
Come on. Rip me, go on.
He's just asking questions.
The first 20 minutes, I'll give it to you lot, but after that, you lot got slapped and you lot held 4.
You held 3.
Abby Winters.
They held
beautiful.
3. Huh? They held 3.
What? Bro, have you got anything else to say?
No, KG, I mean, you held wood, so...
It's a family show!
He's embarrassing. That's how I feel.
Don't bring your wood.
Nah.
Bring your wood onto this channel.
He said, nah. Get rid of it. Get
out of here.
Held what?
Held Chris Wood.
Nah, I didn't hold
the content he held Chris Wood. Chris Wood.
No, in this economy.
This is a family show.
In this economy.
Are we a family show?
We are a family show.
But I just say, I got some extra ear piercing because I think I'm having a midlife crisis. And my ear really hurts when I put headphones on.
That's like do you know what you've done? You've kind of pepped yourself, innit? It's a Pep Guardiola situation.
I've had a Pep situation.
So when did you get ear pierced? After the game?
No, I had them done last Thursday, and they're still sore. Well, basically, I got an extra one done. I got one done.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Should I just do another hole?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, go on then." Like while you're there, and then getting 2 done at the same time in the same lobe, right next to each other, like it hurts.
I have conversations like this with my wife. And there's moments when I turn off and I'm not listening.
Cool. Anyway.
There you go. Let's go. And Kim.
Oh my God. More Chelsea.
A Chelsea fan.
Hi.
Hello.
My Tottenham sister Abby, what happened yesterday?
Move for me to the middle. Move into the middle.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. Keep moving that way. Keep going that way.
Keep going. And
Yeah. Almost there. Keep going. A bit more. No, wait. Put him back on the stage. There you go.
There you are.
Okay.
There you are. No.
Other
way.
Yeah. Perfect. Ah, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay there. Don't move.
I was gonna beat him.
Don't move.
All right, go on. The floor's
It's
yours.
so funny the amount of people that do that.
My Tottenham sister, Manchester United brother, what happened, man? What happened this weekend?
Well, should you want me to start? We just made mistakes. I don't know what's going on. Nana, I've been praising Nana.
Oh, Nana.
And he went down in Clara installments. The guy went down really slowly, and it's really sad. So
It was directly at him, bro.
say that
But the
again.
ball was directly at him, man.
I
The
know.
ball went directly to him.
I know. Like it's crazy. The fun. I don't know what to say.
Bozo jeans.
I don't know what to say. Honestly, Man United, I want to tell you lot that I'm not going to have any more chest. And I'm going to be humble from now to the end of the season. But we all know that's not true.
Of course.
Like, I want to be able to tell you right now that I'm going to learn from this. And I promise you, the next game, I'm not going to say combined 11. I'm not going to put Man United players in.
Lies.
I'm going to be the same.
Lies. And also, bear in mind, next Thursday, we face each other in the Carabao Cup.
We're playing you. We got a bigger game, though. We're playing Man City. And who are you playing, actually? Who are you playing next?
Till next year.
Wait, hold on. Who's he playing?
Wait, who does Chelsea have next?
We're playing a team in the Conference League. We're out of the Carabao Cup. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Let me check Chelsea's fixtures. They got Brentford. It's a derby.
Oh.
Yeah, but Brentford at home, I'd say, are good. Brentford away from home are terrible.
Yeah, but we haven't had the good results against Brentford recently, so yeah, it's also going to be a bit tricky.
Now you're in the title race. Are you starting to feel the pressure?
In the title race, I still think it's a game at a time. I still think we're more of a top 4 team.
I hate that they're doing this. They're all doing this as well. They're all doing this.
You can't escape this. If Arsenal are in a title race, so are Chelsea.
Chelsea fans are so
scared. Doesn't matter if you've got a
scared.
squad that is inexperienced. Bro, you're in a title race. And, like, you should be proud of that. Considering the mess your club was in, you spent £1 billion, and I don't want to hear, we balanced the books. We sold 900 million. I don't care.
We sold hotels.
Yeah,
but we did all that, man.
We did, like, this and that and put everyone on an 8-year deal, amortization. I don't care. I care about the fact.
Most of our signings
you
were
spent
like...
£1 billion. You have assembled 2 squads that can challenge on 2 different fronts. So your team in the Conference League hardly ever plays. There's hardly ever cross-contamination there unless someone gets a promotion. For example, Enzo.
Jadon Sancho.
Got a promotion. Yeah. And, I would say you have spent that money. You should be challenging. Whether or not it's ahead of schedule or not for you lot, you should be challenging.
Are you sounding like a hater? Because I know Spurs and Chelsea have this rivalry. Like, are you just talking out of hate?
We ain't spending £1 billion.
How much have you spent?
Timo Werner on a permanent.
How much have you spent?
I think about 300 mil?
I think
400 mil?
How much did they spend? Do you know how many Chelsea? Do you know how much they spent, Spurs?
In what year?
No, just in this time. We don't break
How
it down.
much have Spurs spent on
Go ahead.
Ange?
And Kem, do you know?
I'm on it.
I have no idea how much Spurs have spent.
Keep going.
So what do you want to say to this? What do you want to say to this Chelsea fan?
Well,
get rid of him.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
That guy was like Tori Andre Flo, fam.
Spurs have spent 420 million, which is what I said between.
Hey, that was the Xerxes of calling shows, bro.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Net spend. Spurs have spent. Spurs have spent 273 on net spend. but phenomenal that we're balancing books.
That was terrible.
Terrible. Don't bring people.
Oh
like
no, it's
that.
his first time.
Okay, we
Let's
can have. Let's
talk
have him
him
back.
up.
Let's have him back.
No,
Let's
we can't have it back.
No,
That's
let's. No,
ridiculous.
not right now. But what we should say is, let's give him the chance at some point to redeem himself.
I don't think it's gonna get better. But we should
Nice
give
guy,
him some
though.
positive. Let's give some positive language, affirming language.
Affirming.
I liked your background.
I liked your hoodie.
I can't remember what hoodie he was wearing. Is he still
Black
there?
hoodie.
And it was red. He was wearing something red, I
Oh
think.
yeah, sorry, it was red.
Is he still
It
there?
was red. You're right. It was red. Super chats. Super chats. Nico, I'm just here for the generational head loss. I think we can both have a generational head loss today, can't we?
He wasn't wearing a hoodie, Abby, you liar.
I liked him. I liked him as a person.
He wasn't wearing a hoodie.
We're all over the place
Hold
today.
on, wait, let me check. I'm going to go back to the
Right, we're moving on. We need to talk about Manchester United. But you want to talk about Spurs? We've had 2 Chelsea cookies. Let's talk about Manchester United because you did lose to Nottingham Forest.
To bring on the Liverpool fan.
No,
man.
yeah, I want to ask you, Kevin, before we do that. Amorim era, he's got a lot of mess, a lot of things to sort out, right?
Yeah.
What's more important for you, the Carabao Cup next week,
Yeah.
or your league
I
position,
don't.
and what happens?
No, so this season now has become a transitional season.
Which you also say every 18 months.
Yeah, so but no, we're in our transitional season.
Transitional arc.
Yeah, we're in a transition season. So not saying the season's a free hit, but we're just gonna try and get again we're trying to get to the other side of the table. Yeah. So like
You've been in the
Ninth.
upper half of the table.
yeah,
all
we
this
was
season.
for like a week for like a fixture.
What about the Christmas party situation? Because I've heard that's been cancelled. I've heard that Ineos have taken back expenses for staff
are
travelling to
moving
work.
mad.
The Dan Ashworth situation.
Ineos are moving mad.
Talk to me about
and
the
they
Dan-
rise the ticket prices as well.
Yeah.
I think he couldn't get on. He
He
couldn't get on. Yeah, he couldn't get on with CEO Barada. That's the issue.
But weren't this the guy? You paid the compensation package to get him out of Newcastle.
Yeah.
So Jim Ratcliffe sat there and said, it's our
2,
guy.
3 million. It's a
It's
shame.
our guy.
Yeah.
And
But
our guy only he was on gardening for longer.
But when you get to work with someone, you're like, I don't think I like this. The thought of it was good, but then I'm with you now, and I'm like, and that's what I think it is.
I know the grass ain't always greener, but this is someone that you went, well, not you personally, but your club went out and said, handpicking him, he's the guy that we want. This is the piece of the puzzle that we're missing. And he weren't even his
wanted
tea
to
weren't
bring in
even
the
cold.
England guys. He wanted to bring in the England.
He was right.
He wanted to bring in Eddie Howe. He wanted Southgate.
We all wanted that for you.
Sackable. And then I heard that when he came out and he
as
wrote,
a country, we wanted you to have.
You didn't
Gareth
want that for
Southgate.
us. You didn't want us to have Gareth Southgate.
I think that was
out of order.
Didn't we want that?
Nah, you're gonna get me going. You're gonna get me going. You're gonna get me going. You're gonna get me going.
I
can't wait to talk about Arsenal as well, set piece FC, but we'll get there. Let's talk to these Liverpool fans. They shouldn't even be allowed to speak.
They've had a weekend off.
Yeah, they.
Storm Dara and that.
Yeah, let's go. Who is it?
Hello.
KG. KGB. My friend.
Do not drop the bomb.
I won't.
Do not.
It's a disgrace. It's
Abby.
embarrassing. That's how I feel.
Hello, how are you, Damien? It's so nice to see you come back.
I am actually sad because from the past week, I'm still searching for AFCON, which KGB told me half of the show.
He's got the props. He's got magnifying glass. KGB is probably the best nickname
It's a disgrace.
I've actually
It's
heard.
embarrassing.
Yeah, you don't do that. Last week, I got into a real argument and I said Liverpool are finished next year.
Why did you say that?
Because I said they got the AFCON to deal with in Jan, not realising. Then I checked. I
An
checked.
AFCON.
It's not next.
It's not.
like
Is it? Down road, isn't it?
it's way far.
Half of the chat told him about that, but he didn't listen.
Well, it's just because I wasn't here to pull him up. I'm sorry, Damien.
I thought it was gonna
Listen,
be.
KGB is going to be on his best behaviour today.
Yeah.
You
Good
disabled the button?
That's my name.
KGB. And it was so quick from the chat. Madness. So good.
Wait, hold on. So now Chelsea are here. You don't really show that much respect to Arsenal. are you seeing Chelsea as a much more of a challenge for this title race? Are you now realizing it's a 2-horse race, or do you still believe it's a 3-horse?
I still believe it's a 3-horse. Chelsea, they lost to us. They lost to Manchester City. They drew against Arsenal. They drew against Nottingham Forest. So they actually are very poor against the top sides. And of course, they will be in the top 4. They will be strongly believe, a Conference League winners, because why not? Right now, they have a difference plus 13. It's crazy, and it's only 4 matches. So I think that they will be the number 2 or number 3 team in the league at the end of the season. But right now, it's maybe easier for us than it was a week ago.
Yeah, because one thing we did think is when Man City started talking, the big talk, and they won that game, you thought they had like a corner's been turned, right? Well, but then they played their last one and couldn't win.
I know. I was going to ask that. Do you, as a Liverpool fan who's obviously been chased down by Manchester City so many times, do you now count them totally out of the race? Because it's a point behind, isn't it? Point behind? In terms of not you.
27 points.
No, not behind you. In terms of points behind Arsenal and Chelsea, I think it's only a point.
Plus 2 with minus 2 with Arsenal and minus 4 against Chelsea.
Oh, right, since the weekend. Okay, well, they're 2 points behind Arsenal.
Yep. They can fight for the top 4 easily. I think that they can actually reach the second place because Chelsea, at the second part of the season, we don't know how their fitness will be. At the end of the last season, they have lots of injuries. I hope that won't happen again, but still, it's a very big season ahead. So let's see what happens. It's Pep Guardiola. You can't just remove him from this race.
What about Liverpool then? Because obviously you didn't play the weekend, so we haven't got a game to discuss. But are you now favourites? If you don't win the league, would it be fair to say you've bottled it?
Of course we will. Right now, it's maybe too fast to say, but I'm starting to think maybe we underachieved against with Jurgen. And right now, our defense is very nice. We have the same defense last season and in 2022 when all talks about quadruple was going on. So, yep, we will bottle it for sure because right now we have a game in the hand to play. I was very, very disappointed.
It's a very tough game though because you don't know when that fixture is going to be, and it's literally Everton, Goodison Park, last derby. If Everton,
and why I'm sad because right now they are in the relegation battle.
Yeah.
So if an example, right now they have a match against Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. If it was happened, City, they have a very tough run right now, and I don't think that they will get any points till the new year. So it was a very nice place to play against them.
Yeah.
And I think that they will remove this game to the March or February. At this point, they can escape the relegation battle. They can be much emotionally easier for them to play.
I think you don't want to play them when they're in the relegation battle. There's never a good time to play Everton in this.
It's never a good time to play in a derby.
Last season we lost to them. It was an awful game, one of the worst I saw.
So then we move on. You got Girona. You got Girona today, right? And you're feeling confident. Do you reckon you'll just rest players so you're good enough for Fulham? Because Fulham, they dealt with they got a result out.
Spurs, they got a draw against Arsenal. They should have been.
Well,
they definitely should have.
The game will be on Saturday, so we have enough time to rest. I think that we should put the strongest side today to get 18 points. I saw somewhere in the internet that it will give us 87% that we will qualify to the round of 16.
Oh, perfect.
So we just need to guarantee it for us, and then the rest of the Champions League matches against PSV, which Arne Slot knows very well, and Lille, we can play with a not so strong side. Also in the Premier League, we will have the match against the top side only in February 22 against Manchester City. So before that, we have a very long run when I think that we don't have any chance to drop maybe more than 4 points.
Are you starting to prioritize? Are you starting to think about multiple cups? Because let's have it right now. The next game in the Carabao Cup, you got Southampton. In the FA Cup next round, you got Accrington Stanley. Are you starting to think about how much we could win, one down. You know, are you getting into that kind of mindset of we could win loads?
Of course, because right now this type of fixtures when you can play somebody like Alisson, Jota, Chiesa with a low fitness level, and it's some minutes for them. Because an example against Fulham, if Alisson, as Slot say, he's already fit, I will still play Kelleher because he right now has this rhythm of the game and he know what.
Oh snap! So Kelleher ahead of Alisson still.
Oh.
For now, until Ali will get full fitness. Because I can understand that he's right now is training very well, but he also should have a football match fitness level. I mean, rhythm, understand. Because if I'm not wrong, against Crystal Palace, he received an injury without active plan. He was just standing, he made a pass, and he fell down. So let's do it carefully. Because he's a very important one.
A very good...
It's a good assessment.
A good assessment, absolutely. I like when Damien comes on here.
I don't.
I'm glad you came back.
No, can I ask you the quick question? Because me and Abby are trying to check, and we should do a little poll. We'll do a mental poll in our heads. Who's in the worst? Whose club's in a bigger mess? Spurs or Man United? We just wanted you to leave on that answer.
Maybe you remember 2 months ago, you asked the same question to AGT: who will be sacked first, Ten Hag or Ange? And he told you that Ange. And I still believe that right now Tottenham in a much worse situation because, I'm sorry, Abby, but you're right. I heard your opinion yesterday about the owner. I think there's a problem somewhere there because Mourinho was your best chance in terms of creating not a gentleman team, but a fighter team. In this documentary, which he also was a part of about Tottenham season, he told to the players that you are very gentle, you should be more aggressive, you sometimes need to be a bastard. And right now Tottenham is still lacking of it, and the lack of the leaders on the pitch. And this fall apart against Chelsea, it was unfortunately because missing some leadership. And I just hope that you will bring some.
Thank you.
They'll bring some leadership when they play you guys. I hope you make
Manchester
sure you
United, I hope it will be also a mess for the next 20 years.
Okay, see you later. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye. All right, see you later.
I like when he comes on. He's
I
nice.
hate it.
He's lovely.
I hate it. Have you got any supers by any chance? And the like, God,
there's loads.
Do you know what? It's these little Arsenal pricks. We're gonna
get to Arsenal. There they are. Let's run through some supers. Let's run through some supers. Jay says, Abby, your team thought they were playing against Manchester United after the 2 goals. Abby, explain the feelings when the 3rd and 4th goal came in. The clips on YouTube on your watch along, you looked very heartbroken. Look,
that was a good watch along actually.
Yeah, the stupidity. Ange can't be blamed for stupidity. I'm sorry, he can't. These are 2 experienced Premier League players, and individual errors when there is, players are going away.
But why is he making them do that?
He's not. He's not in Basuma's brain saying, go and do that. He's not in Sar's brain going, go and do that. He's not. Players have to take accountability for things as well. Can hide behind Ange and tactics all you want, and fine. And I'm not saying that Ange is not blameless, but at the same time, players need to take accountability.
Fair enough.
Paid big money.
Do better.
Yeah. Jerk Haggis says, mad villain Abby Arc rocks. I'm glad you love it. Villain Arc is coming back strong for 2025. Thomas Owen says, KG, why did United bring in a manager that Flex said yesterday only 4 players get into his system? Also, big up Abby Coys. He did. He said the same thing. He said that he would keep, Flex said he said he would keep 4 or 5 players. Yeah. In terms of the manager, I mean, obviously this is
we had to bring him in. You need
something different. You need to rip it up.
We did it.
Control.
Yeah, that's why. So you can't be mad at bringing a manager. Like, yes, the system, we made mistakes in it, and that's what the issue with Ineos. Like, they should have prepared. They could have brought him in. They should have brought him in at the start of the season. Yeah. But again, like hindsight, innit? It's the one. It's as simple as that.
He also won an FA Cup, so
that's why. It was a mistake, though. Man United, we have to own our mistakes. We made a mistake, and now we put a team together that is not for this manager.
Probably they shouldn't have given him any money in the summer.
We done mad things. But then if you now beg a manager to stay, you're gonna have to give him some allowances. So they said go and sign some players that don't fit this new manager's team.
with Amorim, we are literally like a month in.
Yeah,
come on, guys. Let's. It's not going to happen overnight. And I get it. You want the new manager bounce, but there's a lot of shit at United and Spurs. GP said Man United are finished. City have taken their place. in the top 4, I guess.
So, like,
And Uncle Sommy says AFCON ? Our best players are Mazraoui, Onana, and Ahmad.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's
Oh,
Uncle.
yeah.
That's Uncle. He's got.
Right, come on then. Should we get a few more calls?
Yeah, go on. Let's speak to our Liverpool fan. He's gonna have the wickedest setup. He's getting better week in after week. There you go.
Oh.
This guy he's fully standard chartered. This guy is there now.
You got time on your hands.
Oh, I love it, bro. Hey, what's going on? It's getting better week in, week out. So now, talk to me. Your team didn't play. The confidence is there. Just spoke to a Liverpool fan that's telling me, you know what, I feel so confident now. It could be a multiple cup situation. Are you in that same bag when you're thinking about multiple trophies?
I suppose we can think that way. I mean, when you look at who we've been drawn with in the cups, I mean, we have Southampton in the League Cup. I mean, let's be honest, Southampton are dead food.
Are you going to take them serious? Will you take them serious, or you play like the kids?
You need to take every opponent serious, and I think Slot would take them. I don't think he'll do a Jurgen and play a bunch of the kids. To be fair, Slot even sent a lot of club's kids out on loan. A lot of them aren't even on the club right now.
Oh wow!
Like he's yeah. So I think he'll play a fairly strong team. But Southampton are dead, so we should beat them. And
but then if you don't get a good result, let's say Fulham, you get a draw in that one because Chelsea are there now. You must be seeing a bit of. Is there not any pressure you're feeling? Because let's say you get a draw in a Fulham game, then after that Southampton fixture becomes totally different because straight after that you're playing Spurs and you're getting and that is a tough. That game is always crazy.
It's always a bad game.
It's always mad.
Ironically, I watched the fixtures we have from now until January. And the one fixture I'm like, I'm not worried, but I know it could be dicey is the Spurs game. Because I just know how they can be. And we always have wild games with wild scorelines. And, they're doing the whole Robin Hood thing. Granted, they didn't beat Chelsea, but they're doing the whole Robin Hood thing. And I'm like, that Spurs game is the one that could be, a banana skin. But, we're taking it game by game, KG. We're taking it game by game. I'm not trying to think too far ahead right now.
You just said you said that you could win multiple cups, so I don't know if
I said we could think about winning multiple cups because of how favorable the draws have been. I mean, we have Accrington Stanley in the FA Cup. Who are they? So I want to think maybe we can do something like that, but let's see how it goes.
How happy does it make you to see how terrible Manchester United are?
Oh, I feel so good seeing that I became a Liverpool fan when we were shit and United were winning. It feels good now to see that they're shit, and hopefully we can be the team that can go on and do something over the next couple of seasons. It's great.
Imagine getting slapped up at Old Trafford by Tottenham, man.
Do you know what? Yeah, and I just I would love to say that we can beat them on the 5th of January. I would love to say that.
You can't.
Oh, isn't that game in Anfield?
I would love to say that.
At Anfield?
We'd never.
It's gonna be.
But then they could have had a bit of a good Christmas, though. They could have gone crazy for Christmas. Nah, no chance.
These are title.
This is a title.
They're doing a title charge.
We're not Arsenal, who when they should be capitalizing on things.
It's embarrassing.
It's a disgrace.
Have you heard the new Arsenal head of? Have you seen the new director of football at Arsenal?
No.
You haven't heard of it?
No.
Check on X. Tony Pulis.
Tyler Pulis?
No, Tony Pulis is the new. He's gone in there.
He's obviously not.
He's checked quickly. Director of football.
I don't know. Why am I doing this? I know it's not.
And Shawcross as his assistant.
And Rory Delap.
Sorry. Oh man.
Listen, the Tyler Pulis.
A comment.
Yeah.
God.
Because we didn't have any football this week, so a lot of my time was spent, AFTV and chill and so on. So this is a comment from Lee Judges.
Sorry, I just have to interrupt you for really one quick sec. When you type in Tony Pulis on Google and it says see also Stoke City and Arsenal. That is so good. I'm actually not lying.
Wait.
Look where it says see.
Oh my
That
God.
is-
No.
Sorry, I don't know if
They
you guys
can't
can
even.
see,
No,
I beg you.
Give
I
me
just
that.
beg you to.
No,
you need to go and show that. I am not even taking the piss.
Wait,
Go and
what's
show
that, bro?
that. Go up to that camera and show them what I can see. Go on. It says Seymour. Hold on. House is here. House is going to fix it. Just so you all can see what it is associated. The internet is go to the other way. Yeah, stay there. Lol, that is so good.
Delete the club.
Delete it. Delete that club. So childish. It's so childish. Wicked. Honestly, Google, I love you. That is outrageous.
Why is Google doing that?
Also, if someone has gone and changed his Wikipedia, I will absolutely
not
die.
Google.
Not Google. Not Google doing the most. Someone needs to add this on Wikipedia to his managerial career.
Shit.
Oh my God.
I told you he's got the job. Anyway,
Mate,
God,
that's killed
what was he saying? What was he saying just now?
Yeah, I was gonna
You said
say
you're reading something from. Yeah, go on. You're reading.
Yeah, because after the Newcastle game, we had Arsenal fans talking about. You see, we said that it's a hard place to go, and Liverpool are going to be dropping points and blah blah blah, and going on like they wouldn't be the one dropping points too. But seeing that Liverpool did not play, this was their chance to go and show, hey, let's win this game, right? Be 4 points behind, give ourselves a psychological edge.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do it, right? So the comment says, and this is from, I think, from an Arsenal fan.
Yes.
Or maybe not. But bottom line is that genuine title contenders, knowing they can apply pressure to Liverpool, win that game. End of. And the fact that so an Arsenal fan, the fact that we couldn't speak volumes. There is something fundamentally wrong with this club's ability to come through when it matters the most. They don't know how to. Today is just the latest example. And this is essentially why Liverpool fans are getting more confident about winning the league. Because respectfully, if it's not City, I'm not taking Arsenal that seriously. I just can't.
I agree with you. And also, just if you want to...
You know what, actually, I'm going to do something. Let's get an Arsenal fan here. And Solomon, let's bring in one now because...
Can I just tee you up?
Yeah.
Just on that point before you bring him in and while you bring him in. When you Google bottle job on Google, because I'm just doing research, right? This is, AI overview. A bottle job is a football team or player that constantly loses their lead or collapses under pressure. Some examples, Arsenal are in that list 3 times. Liverpool 2013-14, Liverpool 2008-2009, Arsenal 2002-03, Arsenal 2022-23, Arsenal 07-08.
Are you there?
Nope.
So the Arsenal are the real bottle jobs. Jesus. You know what?
Let's being top at Christmas the most without winning the league afterwards. I think they do.
Abby, this is crazy. You know what? Let's bring in Solomon to see if he can refute some of these claims, because you've just basically said you're not even fazed by Arsenal. Like, you don't see them. Solomon, is he here? Add into the show. Yo! I don't know if Solomon's internet can manage this one. Oh boy.
No.
What's in happen? I don't know if it. He's there.
Oh, we got you.
Can you manage? Wait, is the connection connected?
We've got the dial-up modem.
I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly.
Perfect. Have you heard what's been said right now?
Obasanjo connection. Obasanjo connection.
Oh yes. Go on. Have you heard what's been said?
Yeah, actually, I think Gavin is right a bit, because I felt bad. In fact, I came this afternoon. I couldn't speak. I want to cover my eyes. I promised it was going to be 5 wins, as in 5 straight wins. That was what I wanted.
Oh, yeah.
And that last one was against Fulham. And the way we do that particular game, especially to Fulham, I was disappointed really. And right now, even I myself, I'm beginning to doubt at the moment. I feel so down at the moment. I'm not happy with that result at all. Yeah, we were supposed to do more. No, it's It's a disgrace.
Listen,
He's broken.
Devin, we're gonna say bye to you, bro. He doesn't even want to.
Bye, David.
He doesn't. You know,
Davin. Oh, one day we'll get it right.
It's Davin.
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 Yeah,
It's Davin. Davin.
Davin, it's Davin.
See you later.
Bye.
See you guys.
Solomon.
Why is it so difficult for us?
Bring Solomon, but I don't know. It's just confused because it just should be like
Davin.
Davin, but it's Davin.
It's Davin, yeah.
Yeah, it just
Every week.
I don't know. It's a disgrace.
Let's go. Where's Solomon? Because Solomon's getting through it. We got to help him.
Don't tell me the modem's gone.
Bassenger.
He's got to call that. You know when you used to do the dial-up on the phone, and it's like someone's on the phone. He's like, "Got to get off the phone. Need
Someone
the
in the
internet."
chat said he connected the modem to the generator. That's disrespect.
His mum needs to call. She needs a phone.
She said it.
Is he gone? He's actually gone.
What's going on?
Well, who's next then? Come on. Can't dwell on that for too long.
Nah, bro. Reconnect.
Oh!
This is it. It's the king.
Saw you two going at it last week.
Yeah. What happened to you? It seems like whenever Tottenham don't win, you don't turn up anymore.
We lose all the time. We lose all the time.
Yeah,
And
we don't
actually,
see you all the time.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Hold
You know,
your
that's the reason why
Hold your
KG
horses. It's fake news.
That's why he was trying to replace you, Abby. You know
That's
that.
fake news.
He had a whole audition.
Hold
There's a show on that.
Hold on.
We got the
You're
evidence.
talking
It's out there.
rubbish.
No, it's true. It's true.
Last
And do you
week-
know also
Oh my
what's
God,
true?
Can I talk? Get rid of,
You know
get
what's
rid of
true?
you. I'm going to get rid of you.
Give him a chance, Abby.
I'm going to get rid
No,
of you.
give him a chance because he.
Why you rattle?
Abby! Abby,
You
no!
can come back in a minute.
Abby,
You can come back
no!
in a minute, because that's a lie. That's fake news, and I won't have this Donald Trump nonsense. It's
Yeah.
a lie. Last week, when I wasn't here, we'd drawn on the weekend to Fulham. I'm here on the back of L to L's. So it's a lie. If you'd like to come back and say sorry, I'm happy for him to come back.
Let's bring him back.
Hello?
I'm waiting for an apology.
Who?
Right.
What is? They don't even get rid of the people that quick for me.
Because it's a lie.
No,
It's a
give
lie.
him a chance. Give him a chance.
Say you're sorry.
I just okay. I'm saying
Apology.
it
Don't
was.
tell him that.
I will adjust my statement and say I was wrong. You seem to
man.
not be here when you drop points.
Such a man.
You
I'm
seem
here. I'm
no.
here
You
all the
seem not to be
time.
here. He adjusted his statement and said you seem not to be here when you drop points.
But I'm here on the back of 2 L to L's. I've just dropped 6 points.
Yeah, because I heard Don Robbie was gonna sack you, so obviously you had to turn up.
I'm unsackable.
Oh my God!
Trust me.
Hey,
now,
do you know what's funny? KG?
Here we go.
Do you know who extended the record this weekend?
Who?
As the team who's gone up 2-0 and lost the game.
Mate, I'm getting rid of you.
Spurs.
Do you know?
Spurs,
Is it
they
because she
extended their own record?
Is it because she done that also? Is she because she found out that thing in Google? Because ever since that's happened, Arsenal fans have turned on her in the chat. They're getting really upset. And you lot know now it's getting clearer because everyone was, do you know what? Let's talk about this, Abby. Let's join forces quickly.
I've also realised I can reply back to production on this laptop.
Okay. Can we say something to
Yeah,
these
go
lot?
on.
Arsenal fans have finally accepted that they are a set piece team.
Yeah.
Not me, not us. They started to say we built this team that is 700 and how much million, and we're a set piece team. That's what you've been saying.
Let me just. How much?
Why are you lying on the numbers?
Wait. How much you spent
in the last 5 years?
How much you spent in the last 5 years?
We've spent over 500 million.
Yeah.
So like 100 mil more than Spurs under Ange.
And you're a set piece team. How do you feel about that?
Great. It's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
That's
it?
how we beat Man United. And I told you we were gonna win.
Oh my God!
But let's have it right though. The fact that you're just the way your team play, it's a bit embarrassing.
Calm down, Uncle. Calm down. Take it easy and say what you want to say. We're here for you.
The way your team play is a bit embarrassing, and you lot are starting to feel that way now. If it's not a set piece, you're playing for set pieces. You're playing for corners, bro. I think that's a bit weird.
No. Let me readjust that. You gave us corners.
It's literally like
and
a penalty.
we utilized it.
You
Who told Rashford to kick that ball out of there?
But
didn't do
aren't
that.
you this team? Like, haven't you? Look what you've become.
Look at yourself.
Look
in the
what
mirror.
they've become. They won't
Like
even.
Michael Jackson said, "Man in the mirror."
The
right?
man in the mirror.
Man in the mirror. It's Tony Pulis staring back at you, and that's fine. But just own that's what you want.
Own it.
You want to be Mourinho when he won the league. That's fine. Just own it. Don't give me the crap that you play this sexy football. You don't.
You don't.
You couldn't
But-
even
but
score.
when have-
You couldn't
when
score
have
with
I
that set
said
piece
that?
against United. It's true.
When have I said that we play beautiful football? You told us that we become a set piece team, and I said yes. So I haven't said anything else.
But it's a bit shameless that all your highlights are corners.
Why?
All your highlights. When I go on, if I type Arsenal highlights, corners.
Man, Uncle, I told you, relax. Take it easy. We know that you have a lot to say. We know that you are aging and you are going through a lot. And that your team is in the mud. But take it easy. Easy now.
We've got to get back to work. Lunch is done.
Dare you get back to
get
work.
back. Your lunch
Get
is
back to
over.
work. See you later. How
Bye-bye.
dare you?
Bye-bye.
No, but it's true. I was chatting shit.
I'm
to
sure
these
you
Arsenal.
were, but I will back you. We said
Thank
we ride
you.
for each other.
Yeah, we got each other's back.
Got each other.
All right, cool. But you know, it's listen, yeah. I'm not the Arsenal fans that have been crying about the set pieces. I'm not them. They're the ones that are doing it.
You remember when I sat here months ago and I said,
You were quick, Paella Pulis.
I said Paella Pulis, and everybody got on to me.
Yes.
Hello. It was so obvious.
Was you the first to say Paella
Yes,
Pulis?
I was.
Because I remember you saying that, and it's got a ring to it. Everyone's doing it now.
Everyone's doing it now. It's cool. But when I
Yeah.
called it out in September,
When you were talking about the stats and you know what? You deserve your flowers
Thank
because
you.
you're not going to get them. But I'm
I
saying
won't get
right
them,
now.
and everyone else in the media can say what they want to say. But I was here. I said it. I called it. I saw it.
Yes. Solomon's back and Solomon's going through it. So
Generational break.
Let's help him.
Now, hold on. I was thinking I was going to, be humble and keep quiet and listen to her.
Never.
And I heard Abby saying a lot of things. And my network was acting funky at that point in time.
Funky.
Now I have your time. What do you mean? Abby, you dare speak. You dare speak.
You've changed your tune.
Why would I change my tune, man? What are you telling me? What are you telling me?
Solomon, calm.
Nah, you can't.
Tranquilo.
No. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Why are you rattled?
Now, let me tell you something.
Rattled?
I came up here trying to, discuss football and be honest with you guys. And you guys I'm going to give it to you the way you want it. Now, let me start with this. Yeah. Number one, let me start from Ogbonosu Pakifenwa. You say we are set piece FC, no problem. You lost to that set piece FC and you will lose again. I told you, you will lose 2-0. I told you the set piece is original. Put that one aside. Now, as for you, Abby, yes, you call us butlers. We bottled the league.
Yes, you
But
have.
at least we have something to bottle. You don't have anything to bottle.
You didn't have
at all.
anything to bottle for 7 years.
Oh my God.
When Spurs were also putting the pressure on. Spurs were doing
Did
what
I
Arsenal
just-
been doing, putting the pressure on, finishing second. Did you see me with my certificate walking around North London with it? No. I just was like, that was
KG.
lovely. Let's hope we can continue this.
Hold it right there. Hold.
Yes.
If anybody will talk about years, it's not Tottenham. It is not the Tottenhams. When last? How many years?
Solomon.
How many years, Abiola?
Solomon.
How many
Solomon.
years, Abiola?
Solomon.
Yeah.
Solomon,
Yes.
my darling.
Yes.
This was your
Yes.
season. And you might still go on and win the league. You might. And then I'll hold my hands up. And if
Hold
you
on,
do it,
hold on.
then all credit
Look,
to you.
you know-
Hang on.
you know-
Hold on. This is your season. This was meant to be your season. Everyone knew it was your season to go and do it. You've been putting the pressure on. We love it when you put the pressure on. But this was your season. And if you don't win the league, and if you don't win anything, we will be there. I will be there.
Yeah. What are you going to do
Because
then?
this was your year.
Yes,
and
it
if
is.
Arne Slot
Or Maresca.
yeah, not even the young one, the real one.
Yeah.
If either of them win the league and Arsenal don't, you will have serious accusations.
No, throw the club away.
Control Alt Delete, rip it up.
Now-
He's got to go.
He's got to go.
He's got to go.
Yeah, respond.
Your
Yeah.
project is done.
Yeah, no, Abby, we got to allow these guys to
Cool.
respond. Go on.
Thank you very much. It is nice that you've set up a standard for us that we have to win something.
It is a standard.
And yes, I'm embracing that.
standard.
We will. we will win something. That's number one. And like you said, we are not out of the risk.
What do you say?
KG.
You do what? You
KG,
win
We
what?
are winning cup. KG,
Which
we
cup?
will win cup?
Which
What
cup?
we will win cup?
Which cup?
KG, let me tell you.
Which
Let
cup?
me tell you. Calm
What
down,
will you
calm
win?
down. I am winning.
Oh boy,
Let me tell you
waiting.
something.
Just
Let me tell you something, KG. Let me start with. Let me start like this.
What cup are you winning?
We are winning the Champions League.
Hey!
Oh my God. Bye bye. We're done. Right.
What?
I'm gonna speak for the whole chat now. I'm gonna speak for the whole chat.
What?
You need help. You need help. You need help.
But you have to ask the questions.
That was such an automatic response.
Yeah, we had to leave.
It had to. End the chat. End the stream. We should just leave it there for the day.
Seriously, guys.
All right.
Right, we got to get rid of you.
Still,
Go on. Let's. Yeah.
I know we're expected to win the trophy this season. That I'm still expecting to win, be it the FA Cup. Realistically, I think the FA Cup is still realistic, and I think we're not out of the league yet. So for me, I believe we can get that too. I was disappointed that we played bad against Fulham, but this set piece of a thing that you guys are actually only not on. I don't care. All I need is a trophy this season. I don't care whether it is the FA Cup, whatever trophy it is. I want it this season, and then a reputable place, a reputable finish. If possible, the league is still open. I want the league, do well in the Champions League, and I'm fine. But it's bad.
So when we break it down, he's basically saying try and do well in the Champions League. Maybe we'll see what we can do in the Premier League, but we're going for the FA Cup. That's what I heard.
But 2 minutes ago, they were going to win the Champions League.
He knows he's not.
He's not.
No. You can't even beat Fulham. You can't beat Fulham. You can't beat Fulham in a title race. Go on.
So, then Abbi said something, and I want to correct you on that. You said something, and I want to correct you on that.
Correct.
You said Fulham played well. Fulham had just 2 shots.
I said against Spurs. I said against Spurs. Fulham played well against Spurs.
Okay. I thought you said against us.
But do you know what? We're the same, you and I. They got a draw against us. We both lost to Bournemouth, so.
Of course, yes. I know it's bad.
We're the same.
We did bad against Fulham. Yes, we didn't win the game, and I'm disappointed, and I'm not happy about the result. And I feel like now it is now difficult in the title race. In fact, it's becoming more difficult at the moment. But what I'm telling you is that I'm expecting Arsenal to still win something this season. And you all, both of you, I will come for you when that time comes.
Oh, I will be there. You don't need to come for me. I will send for you. I will send for you. I will be there.
You know what, yeah? A little part of me kind of wants... I would like to see you lot play each other in the Carabao.
No, I can't.
I would like a little part of me. I would.
Have I not got enough right now?
No, but do you know how exciting that would be?
No, it wouldn't. I couldn't deal with it.
You lot playing each other in the Carabao semi. No, but if you win,
I'd rather it be in a semi than the final.
If you win,
the final, I can't cope.
Do you know what my dream is? No, this is what my dream is, and it's a malevolent bad dream. But I just like chaos.
I can't say that word.
Malevolent. Don't ask me to spell it.
Abbi, you guys can play.
Now, so you're playing us quarters, yeah? Let's say you knocked us out.
We played them before in the semi.
And then you played them in a semi.
The year we won it, we played them in the semis and beat them 5-1.
Oh shit, who's there? Because I don't want Liverpool to win it. But then this would be good if you played them and beat Arsenal, then get knocked out by someone stupid in the final, like lose the final,
like Leicester or someone.
Something stupid.
Carabao.
But I think Liverpool's still there, so I don't want that.
Run. I'm very sure.
Like if Southampton.
Yeah, there we go. The final was contested by Tottenham, who beat Arsenal 6-2 on aggregate in the semi-final, and Chelsea beat Everton 3-1. Tottenham defeated Chelsea 2-1 after extra time, winning their first trophy in 9 years. And now it would be the same if that happens. It's an omen.
It's
a
time.
Good thing.
It's time.
Guys.
Do you? Yeah.
No, I don't want it. I actually don't.
We want to play Tottenham. Do you know that would be so exciting?
I don't want it.
I would love that.
KG, I will go and mark it as win already. If they thought that Gabriel will play, have you forgotten? Abbi, Gabriel is at the back. Set piece is ready. Don't worry. Big. Destiny is dodgy.
Look at the state.
Destiny is
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
The state of your behavior.
He's only talking about. Imagine he's talking about a game.
Listen,
He's talking about a game, and he said Gabriel to score. It's a
God forbid
disgrace.
they thought about, their
Strikers.
their offensive players, yeah.
But that would be so cool, though. North London derby.
No thanks. Have we got any more callers? Because we're actually out of time.
North London derby would be wicked.
Solomon, no, not that Solomon. Solomon's done. Should we take Spurs?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah.
Aaron.
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 I love that. Hey, what's going on,
y'all? How y'all doing?
We're good. I like that. Where are you calling from?
America. Nice Southern America.
Where in Southern America?
North Carolina, home of the Club
Hey!
World Cup.
Carolina.
So wait, let me ask you, why Spurs? What happened?
Clint Dempsey.
I was born in the DC region, and that's kind of the same history of like not good for a while, then good, then you just keep building, and then some point they get really good. So they kind of match up.
You're just hoping that, yeah.
Do you know, it actually does blow my mind, right? Because I'm from the Tottenham area, so I haven't got a choice. When people actively opt into supporting Spurs, I think, God, you poor bastards.
No, I think simply, where's the button?
Aaron.
No.
You're smoking crack.
When I see people in
the team that is always up and down from birth kind of breeds you into the mind of liking the Tottenham.
Yeah. But go on, talk to us, man. How you feeling? He's still back in Big Ange?
Well, first things first, you brought in like 2 Arsenal fans in that their veins were popping more than bodybuilders, right? They're angry. They talked about us, right? We're cool. Like, we're not in the top 4. It was funny. On the bottom, it said title race for them, and they were talking about us. Crazy. They're not even focused on it, right?
I hate to see it.
But I wanted to talk to Abby, right? So, Expressions is Ange out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if we lose to Southampton. But like, what is the next step? Because we've only seen, we didn't rate this club at the start of the season. We didn't rate the transfers. And now we're Pikachu shock face, like, oh my God, they were losing. Like, I don't understand why so many people are annoyed with how we're doing when we knew it at the start of the season. Like, we didn't think that.
And these are his players, right? Did he buy these players? These are his signings?
Yes and no, right? Because now he's saying that he, had help with Levy.
Yeah, like Daniel Levy is always involved in transfers, right? Ultimately. So like any club, you'll get a list of A, B, C, D in terms of transfers. I reckon probably, I'd say 80% of the 23 years of ENIC, they've gone for option C and below than option A or B, right? Mm-hmm. And you can tell that with the depth of the squad. The reason I am not Ange out is because, as I said at the start of the show, it's 14 managers in 23 years. So I see a pattern and I see where it comes from. So it can't be just on Ange. It can't be just on Conte. It can't be just on Jose. It can't be just on Poch. It can't be just on Redknapp. It can't be just on Nuno. It can't just be on AVB. It can't be on Martin Jol. I mean, I can keep going, but you know where one day Ramos, we can keep going, right? So there has to be a common denominator in all of this, which would be the board, and always cutting corners. If you don't have the best tools in a squad, you can only get so far. So what Pochettino was achieving when he was at Tottenham was unbelievable. And it still blows my mind that Daniel Levy sacked him 3 months after getting to a Champions League final when he'd had no transfers for 2 windows, 2 seasons away from home, etc. He was, the squad.
Because Poch was twerking for United.
No, but he turned down United. But either way, I don't mind that he was necessarily twerking for United because he hadn't had any money. But he was patient enough to build that squad, and the squad had gone stale. And also there were other factors in terms of not selling Danny Rose at the right time, Eric Dyer at the right time when United came calling for both those players, holding on for players for too long that they end up training with the reserves because you can't sell them and get any money for them. So these are all business decisions that aren't down to the manager. These are down to obviously the board and the way the club is run from the top, because these are the decisions which the board shouldn't be involved in that sense.
Are you X out though? I'm sorry, not X out.
Ange out. But I'm not Ange out because the club fundamentally is broken in terms.
You don't
of
think there's no one that could be better than Ange?
Is Conte not a better manager than Ange? Is Jose not a better manager than Ange?
I'm just saying. It sounds
I've seen every type of manager possible at Tottenham, and my whole thing is I don't really feel like we need to sack another manager because I know how it's going to end. And if you keep giving him the tools, which are probably not at the level you want to be a top 4 side, which is what Spurs fans, I guess, and the board ultimately want, then how can you expect to have a good result?
What situation are you? Do you want your manager to go?
I'm gonna tell you right now, we can grab Prime Ranieri from Leicester. We can grab Zidane. We can grab Pep from Barca. They're not going to turn around this team because the board is not going to back them, right? So at some point, we have to put our foot down and say, yo, like, it's got to stop. We got to rebuild. Like, at some point, no one wants to rebuild until we rebuild, right? Like,
you got all the pieces, though. You got the stadium. Is there money to spend? Is there money to spend?
If the ownership would put their own money in, but they never have.
Okay.
Money has been spent, right? Let's. What I'm not saying, money has been spent, but money has been spent on mediocre players or players for the future.
Is that Levy's fault, though?
Yeah, because
is he the director of football?
He's everything.
Oh.
He's got his hands in every parcel pie going.
So Levy does all the signings.
He's involved in everything.
What's his football history? Does
0?
Okay, wow. Anyway, listen. Where do you think you're gonna end this? Where do you think you're gonna end this season?
Above the top 10, but I mean,
how bad does it have to get for you to sack your manager?
Losing to Southampton.
Say less. What about you?
I think if we lose to Southampton, he's probably got the cup, and that's it.
Okay, cool.
If we lose to Southampton and we get knocked out by you, he's gone.
Okay, cool. So soon. All right, bro. Look after yourselves. Have a nice one. Stay blessed. Speak to you soon.
Call us again. Big up to you.
Yep, I will.
There you
I'll
go.
be up.
I think we got through the show quite nicely.
We have.
I thought I was going to get cooked more, but I kind of did some good deflecting.
You really deflected it onto me.
They was looking for you.
It's because we don't have any Forest fans that we know of. We need to send out
search. But then I should have got cooked more by Arsenal fans, but stuff's happened. You think if Arsenal won their game, the way they would have spoken to me today would have been so disrespectful. But because they're humbled now, Arsenal fans, take your time with it,
Take your time. Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
Because it's the best video in the world. Because they're humbled today, haven't got the level of chest that they want to have.
No, they can't. They're trying. Do you want to talk about Matthias quickly? Mad.
Had his
See Turkish's face?
Disgusted.
Wow, this is so exciting.
Oh my God. Hey, DR. Hey.
Wow.
DR memberships are active, you guys. What?
Wow, this is breaking
behind the scenes stuff.
We should do this. Wait, let's do breaking news, right? Okay, like as if this is like Sky Sports News. Like, ready? Okay. Good evening. DR memberships are active. If you guys would like to join, behind the scenes is coming soon.
I was going to say that bit.
Okay, so you do it again. Go on, you do your version.
No,
start from the top. Say good evening. Say good evening.
No, I just want to say it's coming soon.
All right, okay. Want to go again? Right. DR memberships are active if you guys would like to join.
It's coming soon. They're changing it now. They just said BTS Raw coming soon. They changed it. I'm dyslexic. You can't just start changing it.
You can also read the bottom if you want. I mean, do you want to do it again? Or shall I just do the whole read?
Should I do it like how, when someone's not ready for it? Apologize to all callers in the green room.
We will get them on next time.
We'll get them on next time.
Right, we're going to do
all callers in the green room, we apologize.
Right, so just to reiterate, guys, DR memberships are active if you guys would like to join and you get behind the scenes access. It's raw footage. It's coming soon. I'm excited.
Apologize to all callers in the green room. We'll get you on next time. All callers in the green room, we apologize. See you later.
Bye, guys. See you next week.